The Grumble who saved New Year's. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town called Frostville, everyone was buzzing with excitement. New Year's Eve was just around the corner, and the town square was all set for the biggest celebration of the year. There were twinkling lights, a huge sparkling ball for the countdown, and tables full of yummy treats like hot chocolate, marshmallow cookies, and rainbow cupcakes. But there was one problem. Up on a hill just outside Frostville lived the Grumble, a creature known for his grumpy attitude and dislike of noisy celebrations. He wasn't a bad creature, just, well, grumpy. The Grumble hated the loud countdowns, the popping confetti, and especially the big, bright fireworks. Every year, he would sit in his cave, pull a big fluffy blanket over his head, and grumble until New Year's was over. This year, though, something strange happened. As the Grumble peered out of his cave, ready to grumble his way through another noisy New Year's, he noticed the town square was silent. Where's the noise? Where's the chaos? The Grumble muttered, scratching his head. Frostville was known for its epic New Year's party, but tonight, it was eerily quiet. Something fishy's going on. Curiosity got the best of him, and the Grumble marched down the hill to investigate. When he arrived at the town square, he saw something shocking. There was no celebration at all. The lights were dim, the tables were empty, and worst of all, the giant sparkling ball was stuck halfway down the countdown pole. He spotted Mayor Twinkle, the town's mayor, sitting sadly by the frozen fountain. "What's going on here, Mayor?" The Grumble grumbled, folding his arms. "Oh, Grumble," sighed the mayor. "It's a disaster. Our fireworks are frozen, the countdown ball is stuck, and the hot chocolate machine exploded. There's no New Year's celebration this year." The Grumble was secretly relieved that the loud celebration was off, but he noticed the sad faces of the townspeople and children, who were all looking forward to the big event. For some reason, their sadness made his grumpy little heart feel a tiny bit ungrumpy. "Well, I guess I'll have to fix this mess," the Grumble said, trying to sound annoyed, but deep down, he felt something strange. Was it excitement? First, he marched over to the countdown pole and gave the stuck ball a big push with his furry hands. It didn't budge. He grumbled, but then he remembered how much he used to love solving problems when he wasn't busy being grumpy. So, he climbed up the pole, untangled the lights, and with a mighty shove, the ball dropped down perfectly. 10 points for the Grumble, he muttered under his breath. Next, the Grumble hurried to the frozen fireworks. With a clever flick of his claws, he scraped off the ice, letting the colorful rockets pop back to life. "Piece of cake," the Grumble mumbled, even though it felt pretty good to save the day. Finally, he marched to the exploded hot chocolate machine. He might have been grumpy, but everyone knew the Grumble made the best hot chocolate in the mountains. He grabbed a whisk, some cocoa powder, and a bit of marshmallow fluff and whipped up a new batch of the creamiest, dreamiest hot chocolate Frostville had ever tasted. Soon, the lights were twinkling, the fireworks were sparkling, and the townspeople were gathered in the square with mugs of delicious hot chocolate, laughing and cheering. The countdown began, and everyone shouted, 10, 9, 8. As the clock struck midnight, the fireworks exploded in the sky, casting beautiful colors over Frostville. The Grumble watched from the back of the crowd, a small smile creeping across his face. He might not have loved the noise, but something about the joy in the air made him feel, well, happy. Mayor Twinkle spotted him and ran over, giving him a big hug. "Thank you, Grumble. You saved New Year's." Yeah, the Grumble said, trying to hide his grin. Just don't make a big deal out of it, okay? But as the fireworks sparkled and the town cheered, the Grumble couldn't help but feel a little less grumpy and a whole lot more like a hero. And so, the Grumble learned that even a creature who doesn't love celebrations can still save the day, and maybe, just maybe, enjoy a little bit of it too. And from that day forward, Frostville had the best New Year's celebrations, all thanks to their favorite hero, the Grumble.